Hi, my name is Ayana Myers and I'm doing my advocacy video. Imagine being a teenager trying to focus on school while worrying about food and safety or your future. For millions of adolescents, especially those from underprivileged communities, this isn't imaginary, it's like everyday reality. And I do my internship at a school, and so the kids that I deal with have firsthand experience in experiencing life things that they shouldn't be worrying about at that age. In the United States, youth from low-income families face higher risks of academic failure, mental health challenges, and involvement in the juvenile justice system. Research also shows that adolescents living in poverty are more likely to experience chronic stress, which can impact, brain development, decision making, and long-term success. Additionally, many underfunded schools lack access to counselors, extracurricular programs, and career exploration opportunities, which are resources that are critical during adolescence and key developmental stages. Like I said, my internship is at a middle school. That's a huge developmental transitional stage. So we really focus on working with our youth to make them feel supported and empowered, and policies that increase funding for youth development programs like school-based mental health services and community organizations, like mentoring projects, which is something that I do, that can create those safe spaces where teens feel supported and empowered, which is what we do. And then for middle schoolers, in underserved communities, these programs can be life-changing for them. It's their lifeline, because they're not getting that support or that motivation outside of school from their family or their friends, whoever, maybe their guardian. And without that support, many youth can feel disconnected and overlooked or unsure about their future, or even wishing that they don't have a future. But with access to mentorship and guidance, they can gain the skills emotional regulation, goal setting, decision making, and then these are essential tools that help break the cycles of poverty and open doors education and career opportunities. So basically, what can we do to kind of help is just advocate for increased funding for youth programs in our school and communities. Obviously it's very hard right now with our current government, but we just have to prioritize mental health services and mentorship opportunities, and invest in organizations that are already doing this work. And basically by investing in these programs and these extracurricular things, we're investing in our youth, which are they're gonna be the next generation, and they're gonna try to make the world a better place. And that's what we need to look into. So that's my advocacy video.